Okay. Hi everyone. I'm gonna be starting a new YouTube channel. Actually, it's something I've always wanted to do, but never had the courage to. So here am I. But I just wanted to create a space where I could come up and talk. Since there's so many things going on in life today, in our society today, that I just feel like there needs to be like a safe place, that people can talk these things over, and a place for like motivation, a place for encouragement, because YouTube has also been a place of encouragement for me. There's a couple of people that I have listened to them from time to time, and I have been inspired by some of the things that they have shared. And I feel like at this point too, I want to share some things, and I want to inspire some people. I want to encourage some people. It's just a positive place where we could talk about things, and if you have anything that you would like to get another person's point of view and perspective of it, but at the same time I want it to be more based on the Word of God. I want it to be more on God's purpose, God's design purpose for our lives, and which is very, very important, and it is very, very strong, because today it's like our society is searching for happiness, for love and hope, but still it's like, do we actually know the definition of these things that we are going after? And I just want to create a place where I could talk, I could put out my point of view, and I just pray that God will lead me to touch somebody's heart, to encourage somebody, and to inspire somebody, because I was also in a place like that. I was in a place where I felt like there was no hope, and but with God's grace and His strength, it's been such an amazing thing, and it's something that I cannot keep, and I cannot help it, I cannot hide it. I just gotta share it. Girl, I gotta share it. So it's something that I always wanted to do, and I told myself I was gonna start it on my birthday, but my birthday came and passed in February, and now it's just you know um it's it has been hitting me. So I just pray and hope that as time goes on, I will be able to share some messages. I will be able to share some experiences, and also just be able to encourage a lot of people, especially my ladies, especially my girls, because in a woman's life, there's just a lot of things, and a lot of growth. I'm not saying there's not in a man's life, but as a woman, from my perspective, becoming fully and finding myself, and preparing myself, allowing myself for God to use me, to flourish in the ways that He wants me to. There has been so much that I have learned, so much grace and so much importance that we women we carry. So it's just something that I want to remind some of the ladies out there. You are just unbelievable. You are a fruit that is so beautiful. And it's so strong. You have so much strength, and I just want to talk to some people about um, just the grace of God, and how it can move you, and how grateful I have been through these years. And it's not like there's no trials, there's not gonna be the hard times. It is still gonna happen, but to be able to acknowledge the fact that I am standing on a solid ground regardless of anything. I have God by my side, and it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be tough, but just to know that even in my hardest times, even in my weakest time, in my times that I feel like I have no strength, that is where He is so strong. That is where His grace comes alive. And You know, I've been so blessed and I've been so moved, and it's just so much grace and message that I just cannot help it anymore. Like, I try to cover it, but I can't regardless of what. And you know, I have never been a really talkative person, you know, person behind the mic and all that stuff. But to see God's hand in my life, to see His grace this far, it's just something that is so huge and it's so big that I just want to share. You know, so for the ladies out there, you know, questions coming up, you know, put it down, you know, hit me up with topics that I want us to talk about. You know, I mean, the guys too are welcome, you know, everybody's welcome, but my purpose, my goal, or you know, my main aim is to really touch on the ladies, is to really, you know, to really touch on the women, you know, those that are, you know, well, yeah, young and growing up in a society like this and trying to find yourself, you know, and you know, allowing God to, you know, bring in the depth, you know, of what He created you for. That is my main aim, you know, it's for the ladies, you know, for us to find ourselves and be that virtuous woman that God designed us to, you know, designed for us to be, you know, preparing ourselves to be that that amazing wife, that amazing mother, you know, the things that society does not put any label on it. That society does not say this is how things should be. This is, but we will look into exactly what God designed for us to become. You know, because I feel like, you know, with a woman becomes a nation, and you know, the women, we have to move. So I am so grateful. You know, it's just my first time. This is my first video, and I hope that with time we're gonna talk more. We're gonna share so many things, but for the meantime, I am so grateful, and I wish you guys have a blessed day. It's been snowing outside today, and regardless of the weather, it's an awesome day because it's by the grace of God. And so rate, comment, and you know, subscribe, and have a blessed day. And I love you guys all.